Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope all is well with you. I am coming to you with a reading. Yes, I am indeed. Capricorn, it's your time. I hope all is well with you. Welcome. If you are new here, welcome to you. If you are returning, I am very grateful to have you here. Capricorn, we're going to be taking a look at what you need to be aware of. Please be reminded this may or may not resonate. Only take the messages that resonate for you. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. Please use your discernment when you are watching readings. It is very, very imperative because not every message will be for you. Sometimes it may resonate, sometimes it just may not. Sorry, I got something hanging off my bracelet. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. We are doing strictly tarot, so we're just going to go ahead and get straight into it. Thank you to those of you who have booked personal readings. I am in the process, okay? Just be patient with me. I have sent a couple off last night, a few, and then I am going to be working on a couple more this evening and to the lady who booked one literally just a couple hours ago, I will probably get to you tomorrow, okay? So just bear with me. It is first come, first serve. If you guys are looking for a personal reading and you have not yet booked with me and you're interested, please reach out to me, email me. I will be closing personal readings by the end of the weekend. That's my cutoff point. Just to take a break, recoup my energy, put energy into other things, and the channel also, okay? So now is the opportunity to grab a personal with me if you are interested. So please email me at blackbutterflydiamondtarot@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Right, let's get into your reading. Messages for Capricorn. Spirit, please guide and protect me as I channel the messages that Capricorn needs to be aware of. Please tell me about Capricorn. Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot in the reverse. There could be some sort of restrictive energy that you may have been feeling, Capricorn, that is about to be alleviated, or you are going to be pushed forward somehow. If you felt like there was a blockage or there was something standing in the way of some sort of forward movement, I feel like that's changing for you with the Two of Coins. King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Who's that person? Ooh. Okay, so you have someone here. This could be an earth sign or a Libra. Could be a Pisces too, a Leo, with the sun being here. Somebody is going through something where they're feeling very, I want to say isolated, maybe a little bit stuck. So I don't know if the role has reversed between you and a person here, where you could have been feeling stuck in the past for whatever reason. Somebody who's connected to you is being outed for some sort of injustice. With the Justice card in the reverse, the Sun, there's an exposure of something that somebody was doing to sabotage or to be karmic towards another person, or there's definitely an energy that wasn't the best. This could be somebody who was in competition with you and they're seeing that that is failing, or there's no point in that. It's just like, you know, sometimes you don't even know you're in competition with someone, you know. Sometimes somebody creates a whole competition in their head and you're just getting on with it. But because they see you as somebody who is an achiever, or somebody who is potentially a threat to them, they will see it as, oh right, that is my competition. No, your competition should be you, yourself, and you, the past version of yourself, and where you are today and where you want to be. That should be all you're looking at. But sometimes people don't think that way, especially low vibrational people. Healthy competition is okay, you know, when two people know that, okay, we're working on this. I like, for example, I always go to this example. You and a friend, you partner up and say, okay, we're going to kind of compete. We're going to follow the same diet, do the same regime, get our body right, get our health right. And at the end of the week, we're going to compare losses and see who loses the most. Healthy competition, because it's a motivator, but it's not unhealthy in terms of, oh, you didn't do it, so do you get what I mean? Because that's childish. That's not conducive to being supportive to another person, right? Somebody was in competition with you and they're being outed as someone who basically who they are. Like, people are seeing who this person is. This could have, oh, that's grim. This could have been a person who did something to you and they gained a lot of pleasure out of watching some sort of demise, or something that they was doing that was not in the most favorable energy towards you. They got a kick out of it. It was gratification for them. What is this thing? The 8 of Cups and the 10 of Coins. Somebody's under some heavy scrutiny. Heavy judgment. The Moon. Yeah, you have someone here who's trying to do some sort of damage limitation after a situation. The Tower's in the reverse, the 6 of Swords, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Things are crumbling, and inside somebody's getting very, very frantic, but they're kind of putting on a demeanor as if things are okay. Somebody definitely tried to do something here where it comes to you. You could have been dealing with somebody with a whole marriage that they were hiding from you. Somebody's married, or somebody walked away from you because of a marriage is what I'm kind of getting. They hid this from you and it was okay to leave you in the dust. This could be an earth sign. They could have been very much a sweet talking sort of energy, very manipulative with how they spoke to you. Like, they knew how to get around you somehow. But this is definitely somebody who gave very little, with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person could have been very, very flaky with you. What's going on with the Wheel of Fortune? Ace of Coins. You have a blessing. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. The 8 of Coins. The 6 of Wands. Who is that? Chariot in the reverse. Is this the same person? Somebody's very worried and embarrassed that they are being seen. There's some sort of clarity and light that's being shed on a person, who they really are, what they did here. If this person is married, there could be a situation where somebody is leaving a marriage or something's not going well within a marriage, but they're trying to do some sort of damage limitation. If they have a partner, a person like a husband or a wife or what have you, this could be somebody who is hiding the fact that their marriage is crumbling or some sort of connection is falling away at the seams, sort of. And it's like, if you were romantically involved with this person, them not pursuing you or not kind of bringing you some sort of offer has sort of created something with the universe where there's a offer coming to you, like you're being given something. And this is down to your loyalty to showing up for yourself. You could also have someone coming back from the past who wants to give you some sort of information. Be careful, because the first thing I got, it sounds very sort of out there, but this could be someone's story. I wasn't going to say it, but I have to say it. So it could be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. This could be a feminine energy. If you were dealing with a person who was dealing with someone else, like a third party situation, this could be a person who is kind of like becoming ops with the person who you dealt with, like the guy in the middle or the woman in the middle, whoever. Now, this could be somebody who wants to come in to like be in cahoots with you to kind of drag this person down. Do you get where I'm going with this? Like, say you're dealing with somebody, you find out they're married or you find out they're connected to someone else. You kind of leave it where it's at. You move along. You get on with things, and then something falls apart in that dynamic, that third party dynamic, and then the feminine energy or whoever it is comes towards you to kind of say, "Oh, let's bring that MFer down." Does that make any sense? What is this? Be careful of anybody coming towards you to kind of spark up a plan to drag another person down. I would never condone getting together with somebody to do that. Remember, karma is a thing. Remember, karma is a thing. And I definitely feel like the wheel is turning for you. So don't do anything to jeopardize your forward movement, because you doing something like that, you partnering up with somebody to kind of concoct some sort of revenge plot, something like that. I don't know where I'm getting this, but I've got to tell you what I'm getting. It wouldn't be in your best interest. It wouldn't be in your best interest. And I don't feel, if this does happen and you are approached by someone coming up here, again, could be a third party because somebody has done them wrong. So the same thing that this person could have done to you, this person has been outed for doing it to someone else. Or this could be a person who's found out about you and the fact that you was the third party, or they were the third party, or whoever was the third party, and they don't like it, and this couple is splitting up, and this could be the person coming towards you, but they're very bitter towards you. This person is harboring a lot of anger and resentment towards you, but they need you for something. They possibly need you to hash out a plan. This is so random, but I'm going to say it. So on YouTube, there's a thing that I watch, a channel that I watch, and it's an American guy, and it's called Jack's TV. Maybe you guys don't know it, but check out the channel. And it's kind of like a more, I love it, to be fair. I've binge watched his whole channel basically, but it's like he creates, people come to him to help to out their partners or to do loyalty tests to see how loyal their partner is. And there's been some different stories on there, and one particular story just popped into my head, where there was a guy and he was claiming to his girlfriend in Connecticut, I don't even remember where they were from, claiming to his girlfriend that he was helping a sick family member or doing something with family in another state. So he would take these trips to this other state and go for long periods of time to help his family. And apparently, I think there was a bereavement or something. He was basically lying to her to say there was all this stuff going on as to the reason why that he had to be away for a long time. And she contacted Jack's TV. I think his name is Jack. That's the name of the channel anyway. Contacted Jack's TV to have a loyalty test done. And basically I love it, to be honest. They follow the target and they just watch their movements. They kind of do a stakeout where they sit outside whatever address is or wherever it is that they are filming, low-key, to kind of follow a person, to kind of catch them in the act, to investigate, right? And then even to the point of sometimes they plant decoys. If you've watched it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you've never watched it, you're probably thinking, what is this girl talking about? But plant decoys to test the partner to see what they would do in that situation, basically. And imagine a thing like that where you find out, in this particular story, the girl found out that he had a whole nother girlfriend in a whole nother state. It wasn't just a side piece. He was committed to this girl. So she thought that he was her only, she thought she was the only one. The other girl in the other state thought she was the only one. And this guy was going back and forth. He was living the best life and he was getting the best of both worlds in 2 different states. And they outed him and they set it all up. And then he went to meet this girl, his girlfriend, in this hotel room. And they actually approached the girlfriend. In this particular story, they didn't need a decoy because he was already doing what he was doing, right? And they approached the girlfriend unbeknownst to him to kind of set up cameras in a hotel room that they were staying. And basically he got outed, and then the girl from the other state, they got her a flight over to this state. You can imagine he looked like he saw a ghost when he saw both of his girlfriends standing there, saying, "So what is this? Like, what you gonna do? Is this what we're doing?" I can't even do the accent, but listen, go watch Jack's TV. That's my guilty pleasure. And imagine, those 2 feminines, it was kind of giving the vibe because they met each other before they outed the guy, and they film it and whatever, and there's security and there's a whole thing. The 2 feminines met up, so they got introduced to each other. And obviously you can imagine that's a very awkward dynamic to do that. And basically, imagine those 2 feminines, they kind of was cool. Like, they spoke, there was weird feelings amongst both of them, but the consensus is that they were both being played by this guy. So they got into a place where they were on a level playing field to out this guy, and they worked together in order to give all the information to Jack's TV to out this guy, right? So imagine these 2 feminines took it a step further and then got real dark on this guy and concocted some sort of plan, revenge plot, what have you. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Sorry, I've gone all the way around the houses on this, but I kind of feel like somebody wants to partner up with you, but for ulterior motives, to out someone or to get revenge on someone. I'm going to leave that alone, okay? The Hermit, yeah, you shouldn't do this. So if you have someone coming towards you in terms of a third party, of someone who you dealt with, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it to the universe, because you've actually got something really nice here, and it's going to stand in the way of your blessing. Yeah, with the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I know. I told you. With the 9 of Swords, don't give yourself unnecessary burden. There's something coming here for you, and you don't want to interfere with anything that's going to throw off the energy. Don't seek no revenge at this time. Let the universe do what it does, because someone's situation is falling apart, and this is going to be this person coming in will be your test, and it will kind of serve as a message to the universe as to whether you are ready to receive what they have prepared for you, if that makes any sense at all. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but yeah, go watch Jack's TV. Jack's TV could be very significant for me to mention him in that channel. There's also Soulless J. He does a similar thing, Soulless Cheaters. Oh, I love watching him. I love watching those two channels. I discovered them more recently, and oh, do you remember Catfish as well? Like those reality. I don't watch a lot of things, but them shows there where you actually catch people doing things, like things that actually benefit individuals to out somebody who knows that they're for the streets. The moon for the streets. Out individuals, yeah. Yeah, someone's breaking up with another person. This could be an earth sign. And your message is to not to go into any dens, lions' dens, that you can't see the full picture. Because there could be something where someone tries to get you involved in something that you just don't have any business being involved with. This could be a divorce, a wife that's coming towards you. There's a feminine energy here who wants to approach you. This could be an earth sign with the two of wands. This person's deciding how to do this. This is not going to resonate with everyone. 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse, and it's because a marriage is falling apart with the 5 of Swords in the reverse. It's like just somebody's being outed for who they are. 9 of Swords in the reverse and the King of Cups. This is somebody who's definitely, whoever you dealt with here, this is somebody who is definitely trying to save face, and they just know, what face are you saving? Are you saving this face or the other face that you was putting onto Capricorn? Two-faced. That's why they can't save face, because they were being two-faced. How many faces do you have? The King of Wands. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Someone's a damn liar. They're a flirt. They're a liar. Oh, with the Emperor in the reverse. They're a flirt. They're a liar. They're lazy. They don't follow through on their promises. They have control issues. They use their genitalia, whether this is a feminine or a masculine, to get where they want to go. They feel like that is the ticket to everything. Let me give them some genitalia and, you know, it's mine. That's this person's vibe with the 4 of Swords in the reverse. And it's like somebody can no longer do this and carry themselves like this with you and another person. Someone's lost control with the 2 of Swords, and it's kind of like they're at a crossroads because they can't, 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. They can't, there's nowhere for them to go. They can't get out of this. They've kind of created a situation that they can't, it's like they can't explain this. There's no explaining. This is like a big diabolical mess. And you're trying to do damage limitation with the Tower in the reverse and bring something back into balance. How is there bringing anything back into balance when, you know, you made a mess of a whole situation on with 2 different people with the Judgment card? Somebody's under heavy scrutiny for juggling, for trying to play some sort of Houdini trick with 2 different people here. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. You could be mad at this person, but I also feel like they've got someone else who is mad at them. The High Priestess in the reverse. There's the outed energy with the King of Swords in the reverse for being a liar. A damn liar. Someone's a liar. King of Swords in the reverse. I already know that this person's a liar. The Knight of Cups in the reverse with the King of Wands. This person probably lies to get some as well. Oh, I've got this and I got that, and come over here and jump on this because I got... It's awful. It's awful. With the Strength card. Could be a Leo. Don't get involved in anything from the past. This is a very specific message. You could have their person who they may have been two-timing you with, and they didn't want you to see that. You could have that person coming in to concoct some sort of plan of revenge. But this person doesn't like you. This person doesn't like you. Neither do they like this person who has played them. But this person in the middle played you too. Don't get involved, because you've got something nice here. And whatever this blessing is, I do see that coming in the form of possibly a relationship for you. But the wheel is turning. Don't mess it up for yourself. The Three of Cups in the reverse by getting involved with mess. Don't do it. It's messy. Whatever it is that you're going to be propositioned with, it's messy. You could even have the person in the middle coming back to still deal with you while they've got all this mess going on in the background. It's not worth it. With the Justice card, let justice take its course. You do not have any business involving yourself or re-involving yourself, Capricorn, with any of this mess, because I'm telling you, you will mess up something very, very nice for yourself by involving yourself in this mess. It will stop your blessing. It will block your blessing. Yeah, with the 9 of Wands. Don't take it on. Don't shoulder it. Stevie Wonder. Oh, it came out twice. Look, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Don't get involved with the mess with the Knight of Wands on the side. 2 Ace of Pentacles, you have a blessing, okay? I see it here with the 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a good energy surrounding you, but it will determine what you choose to involve yourself in and what you choose to have a blind eye to. Certain things don't need your attention. Certain things don't need your voice. Certain things don't need your input or your energy. Leave it alone. Stevie Wonder. That's the advice. Capricorn, I'm going to leave you there. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you so much love and light. Thank you so much for your love and support for the channel and to me. Much love to you. And I will see you again soon. You take care. Bye. Why is the mouse not working? Bye, Cap.